Welcome to your very calming and gentle breathwork practice. If you haven't practiced with me before, my name is Belle, and it is my great passion and privilege to teach people how to come back into their body, come back into their heart, and just to feel like themselves again. So let's begin. Get into a comfortable seated position. I'm sitting with my legs crossed, but you might prefer to have your legs out. You might prefer to lean against a wall. Everything is okay. As long as you have a straight spine, as long as your shoulders can sit back and down away from the ears. So let's take a few moments just to roll the shoulders all the way up and back and down. Do that again, all the way up, back and down. And I'd like you to imagine that there is a cord at the top of your head and it's just lifting you up a little taller. And you might even bring your chin in ever so slightly. And in this position, your eyes can gently close or lower. Be aware that if you keep your eyes open, you're allowing distraction to enter through the eyes. We already have quite enough distraction that comes in through our other senses. So the practice of breath work with withdrawal of the eyesight can take you in a deeper place, but that might not feel comfortable for you. So feel free to lower your gaze. Or if you do watch this on the recording, then you might want to pause for a moment and allow yourself to close your eyes and find your center. Begin to breathe just through the nose. Let the lips gently touch and soften the jaw. See if you can relax your facial muscles. First, we're going to lift the eyebrows up like you're surprised, and then let them gently drop. Squeeze the eyes together, and then let them soften. Smile really big. Squeeze the cheeks. Smile, smile, smile. And then soften. Clench the jaw, and then soften. We say that when the eye muscles are soft and relaxed, it sends a message to the entire body to soften and to relax. So let's squeeze the eyes again and then soften. With your eyes lowered or closed, let your inner gaze be upwards towards the center of the eyebrows. And then come back to the tip of the nose, your inner gaze over the tip of the nose. And now your lower gaze downwards towards the floor. And just let the eyes rest again. Take a long, slow, deep breath in. Let the belly expand, not the chest. Let the belly expand, which allows space for the lungs to fill. As you breathe out, draw your belly button back to spine. Do that again, breathing in, expand. The belly as you breathe in, not the chest. Chest stays still. Breathe out, belly draws back. One more time, breathing in, belly expands. Breathing out, belly draws back. This is an active breath. Shake it out. It's okay if it doesn't feel right. If you're breathing from your upper chest, that's okay. Just practice pushing the belly out and drawing the belly back in. This is an exaggerated version. Breathing in, breathing out. But that's how you can learn to get your muscles doing what your mind is asking it to do. When we breathe from the upper chest, it means that we're into short, shallow breaths, and it's more of a stress response. So we don't want to do that. We're here to relax the body, relax the mind. And we're here to tell our nervous system to switch into the state of resting. And when we're in a resting state, our body can work in harmony to digest the food we're taking in, to take out the nutrients that we need, and to get rid of what we don't need. Rest and digest state is the state of calm, relax, and restoration. So to help us get into that place, I want to take you through alternate nostril breathing, nadi shodana. So take your right hand, and I want you to curl the first two fingers. And so what we'll do now is block the nostrils off with the thumb and with the ring finger. Now, there is an alternate hand position for this. You can place those two fingers at the center of the eyebrows, also known as the third eye. And so then you block off with the thumb and you block off with the ring finger. So it's easier to see me. I'm going to curl my fingers, but you might want to keep those fingers there, because when I say take your awareness to the center of the eyebrows, the third eye, I do find that it's an easier point of reference to anchor your awareness there. So to make it easier on everyone, I always find that just cupping that elbow in your left hand is very comfortable. And so let's begin by breathing just through the left nostril. So block off the right nostril with the thumb, breathe in through the left, block off, and then breathe out through the right. Breathe in through the right, block off the right, breathe out through the left. Keep going, breathe in through the left, block off, breathe out through the right. Breathe in through the right, block off, breathe out through the left. Good, relax. So we'll do this for quite a few rounds. If you do find that you lose your place, simply come back, start at the left, and then go up and then down. I want your awareness to be imagining that there is a beautiful cord of energy coming up through the left to the center of the eyebrow and then out to the right. And then that cord of energy goes up through the right to the center of the eyebrow and then out to the left. Allow yourself to feel as the air moves into the nostrils and then out and then in and then out. There are many ways to keep the mind focused on one thing. And so as we practice, you might find that your mind wanders and you can still hold some awareness of what you're doing. It's okay. That's part of the process. But eventually over time, you'll develop this one pointed focus, and that is true meditation. Breath work like this teaches us to come into focus of our being. And I find that it is one of the most accessible ways to quiet the mind. However, don't expect it to happen in the first go, maybe not in the 31st go, or even the 301st go. It might be a daily practice of intention for you to learn how to bring your mind under your control, rather than just being willful and wanting to do whatever it wants. So the most important thing here is patience. Give yourself time to actually allow the mind and body to come under your authority. So with that said, let us begin the practice, and I'll bring you back with the sound of my voice. I'll coach you through the first round and then you keep going. Block off the right nostril. Breathe in through the left. Take your awareness to the eyebrow center. Block off. Breathe out through the right. Breathe in through the right. Awareness to the eyebrow center. Block off. Breathe out through the left. Continue in this way. Keep your focus, following the breath from one side to the next. Finish up the round. Finish on your left nostril on the exhale. Breathe gently through both nostrils. Begin to scan the physical body now, starting at the top of the head, moving down through the face, through the neck and the throat space. Take your awareness down the right shoulder to the right arm and hand, the left shoulder, arm and hand. Move your awareness down through the chest, to the belly, pelvis, down the left leg, right leg. Feel the feet, feel connection to where you are sitting. Feel where you are sitting. Feel that connection to the surface that you're on. Breathing gently but a little deeper now as we begin to bring ourselves back into awareness of our external environment. Notice the sounds outside of the room that you're in. And when you're ready, begin to open your eyes, look around you, come back into the room, feeling present, grounded, connected. Namaste. Thank you for joining me. See you next time.